going on, and we're sick and tired of it. And it's just just one thing that, for us to get out and just let them know that, and email our congressman, go to these town hall meetings and let them know how dissatisfied we are with their BS. I mean, it's not we the people anymore, it's we the government. It's not for us anymore, it's for the special interest groups, the corporations, the people that open our borders, the jobs. It's just pathetic. I've been without a job since December 8th, and I'm making about a quarter of what I did before, and it's sickening. It's happening all over this country, and we just need to get out and let them know that we're sick and tired of it.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mitch. I agree with you 100%. I hope you can join us on September 12th. I know you've been out with us before. We've got a couple more phone callers. We're going to try to get as many on as we can. But, hey, I agree with you 100%, sir, and I appreciate you calling in.
Well, thank you, Farron, and I'm planning on being there, buddy.
Hey, thank you, sir. We're joined by Mike. Mike, how you doing today?
Okay, Farron, Brian, how y'all doing today?
Great.
Hey,
great,
listen, I just wanted to just call and commend you again on doing a good job and actually trying to seek the truth. And I just want to put in a thank you on what you're going to do next month on the War Powers Act, because I think that is probably going to be the most important thing you'll be touching on in a long time.
Well, I agree with you, Mike. You know that once we started researching this, the way it fell in place, what has come about, getting in touch with Dr. Gene Schroeder, I mean, it's really an amazing turn of events how all of this happened, and we're going to go into that next week. I want everyone to know how this came about, because it is a very interesting turn of events. But I, for one, until someone can come along and show me different, I say the Constitution of the United States is in suspension and has been for 76 years. And I know you have looked into it some since we started on this. What's your opinion?
I'm in total agreement with you. How else could they pull off what they've been doing? And you get 70-some years of people being indoctrinated to thinking that they're supposed to do the things they do, and they don't argue against it. Look at all the illegal taxation. It's all illegal, but where did it come from? It come through the War Powers Act. And they've leveled it, and they ain't let up on it, and the people get mad and complain about it, but they still pay it. So now's a chance maybe they can do a little homework and see what's actually really happening.
Well, I know you are familiar with Rodney Miller, and we are honored to have him on September 12th. I tell you, I think the month of September is going to be some of the best interviews that we have done since our local radio station gave us this opportunity, and then Liberty News Radio picked up our broadcast. We're really looking forward to it. I'd like to give you the last word if there's anything else you'd like to say, sir.
No, I'll just make it short and sweet. Farron, keep up the good work. Y'all are hitting on something, and I'm sure you're going to make some people really mad, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end. This is the real truth here. This ain't no fundraising truth. This is the real truth.
Hey, I appreciate that very much, and I'm assuming if we keep pushing hard enough, at some point they'll push back, and then we'll know for sure we're doing a good job.
Exactly. A hit dog always barks the loudest, so that's right.
All right, hey, well, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming on. I think we had some great callers. We had quite a few today, and that's what it's all about. This is a forum for the listener. You can call in, agree, disagree, and speak your mind. We've got just a few minutes left, so we'll go back through it again. Starting next week, our search for the truth on the Constitution, the War Powers Act. Next week, we're going to play the FDR inauguration. We're going to go through that. We're going to tell how this came about, what got us interested in it. On the 12th, we've got Rodney Miller, local from Hickory, used to do a show on the New World Order. This gentleman is very well learned in these subjects. Also, we have our interview with Dr. Chuck Baldwin we did this week. We're going to play it on the 12th. On the 19th, we have a recording of John McCain, senators, never been aired before as far as I know, admitting that the Constitution was in suspension in 1994. And on the 19th, we will have Representative Virginia Fox. We're going to discuss these issues with her. And on the 26th, Dr. Gene Schroeder, and I tell you what, we are honored to have Dr. Gene Schroeder. He is a true patriot if there's ever been one. His book, Constitution, Fact, or Fiction, which I found out last night is no longer printed. No surprise there. Should have figured on that. But anyway, he will be with us on the 26th, starting Monday, 7 to 8. We will be right here, Liberty News Radio Network, also here in this area on 1400 and 1520. So tune into that. We're going to have our weekly Patriot every Friday, and we're going to be doing this week with JP. We're going to be lining up different ones. We're going to have them on for 10 minutes by phone or either in the studio, and you can speak your mind, say what's on your mind, what woke you up, what kind of changes you see that needs to happen. Well, I hope everyone will find that interesting. You can email us if you'd like to join us on that. And again, if you want a copy of the War Powers Act, email us on air@realnewsradio.com. We will send it to you free. And Brian, September 12th. Downtown Statesville, we got a full plate coming up. I'm telling you, 12 to 2. A couple minutes left. Anything you'd like to say?
The tyranny's out there, folks, and that's why we got to remain eternally vigilant, just like they are. As long as they're eternally vigilant, which they always will be, that's what evil does. We need to be as well.
Okay, until Monday at 7 o'clock and next Saturday at 9 a.m., this is Farron, Brian, and Jim saying, God help us all.